Hey y'all, it's your girl REX. Are you saying? You already know I'm back with another video, or whatever the case may be. Miss Donicha. No, it's REX. Are you saying? AKA Princess Liberty. I'm Princess Liberty now. Y'all don't even know. But Miss Donicha from Waxing with Donicha. Respectfully, ma'am. This is not okay. So for those of you who don't know, I I'm having an issue right now because there was cameras inside my bathroom apartment, and I live at Night now. If y'all want to know how I ended up at Night and why I'm even in the projects in the first place, y'all can go watch one. It's like a couple of videos down, but I actually take the time out of my day and explain to y'all people why, mainly the black community, why exactly I'm in Night to begin with. So that it don't have to be continuously talked about as if I care. But the thing about this with the black community, dear black community, like I noticed something about y'all. You cannot tell me that enough of the black community don't know who I am because not only do y'all come around, like not only do y'all be hating and be saying hateful stuff towards me, but next thing you know, y'all looking like me. That's the thing, and I couldn't make this up. And y'all quick this. I don't do stuff for clout. This is me. Y'all quick to say, don't nobody know who I am or whatever the case may be. But y'all know who I am anyway. So Miss Donicha, and I'm not saying to be smart. She coming to my inbox. She said that my video was forwarded to her from somebody. Whether it was forwarded or not, you know what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with me, and I'm grateful that it did get some attention from somebody with a platform. I don't know if we're going to put the receipts on here, but if y'all want the receipts, follow me on Instagram at Ari Does It. It's inside my story. And I'm going to put it inside my highlight just to prove, just to make my point more valid. Like, she telling me she don't know what I'm looking for, whatever the case may be, and all this foolishness. Trying, I had nothing to, I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am. I don't. All I know is that I'm experiencing something inside my household, or whatever the case may be, that's unjust and not right to me, and I made videos about it. And then you came and you said, you had a platform and we could talk about it. And then I just liked it. I didn't respond because I already know that you don't like me. You know what I'm saying? I already know. I'm not saying that you're praising. I can't judge your praise. I can't judge your prayers. I don't know if you love God or not. Have the case may be, I do know how people who love that God conduct themselves. So I'm not or nothing to be. I know I love God. And y'all can't judge me on the fact of whether I love God or not, or how God pick and choose who He wants to serve Him. That's just it. And everything inside this earth, no matter where it came from, is subjected to God and the will that God has for this entire earth. Because guess what? He made the earth. So she came inside my inbox and she told me a long paragraph, which I screenshot. She got a platform. This was a week ago. This is when this first broke out. She got a platform, or whatever the case may be, and she wanted to help me out. Days passed, she done uploaded videos and everything. She never reached back out to me. I never cared because I was making videos for myself in the first place. So then I see her upload another video, and I'm like, girl, can you just refrain from commenting on anything that's do with me? Or coming in my inbox in general. First of all, I'm a young lady. I don't conduct myself like that. Secondly, I know how a lot of black women move. Y'all move out of hate. Don't involve me in that. Yes, my skin is black. Yes, I am a black woman, but I don't move how black women move. Y'all are very spiteful people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be smart, but black women, a lot of times, can be hateful. Now, she said Miss Squeaky sent her the video. Miss Squeaky is a nice lady, and I follow Miss Squeaky on Instagram. I follow Miss Squeaky on YouTube. I follow her on TikTok. Okay, because that's my girl. I like her. She's a sweet spirit. I follow Miss C. They are sweet women. Not every black woman conduct themselves like a woman. A lot of black women are hateful and bitter, and they just don't. Especially brown skin girls, and that's why I a lot of times get accused of being like, or people might look at me and expect me to be a certain way, and that's not the case at all. And that's what I don't like about sometimes being brown skin, because I get accused of being like what happened to me. That's not it. So I responded to her. I responded to her on her video, and I said, man, refrain from inboxing me. Furthermore, I'm a vegan, so like, if you was trying, I don't know what it is, I don't know what the other side be calling themselves doing in reference to me. But come on now, I'm respectful. I mind my business. I don't understand, where all of this stuff is coming from. If you don't like, if you knew you didn't like me, or if you knew your intentions was never to help me, you did not have to sit up here and reach out to me. She like, I can't help you financially, but I can pray. I didn't ask you for help financially, but if you need to pray, pray. That's what I feel like. Anything, I won't mind if you did pray for me. Just don't be disrespectful and be rude, because I'm not worried about your business like that, and I'm not being rude to your brain. You know, it's just not right. And then a lot of times y'all say stuff to me and about me as if y'all don't know who I am, but then y'all go get clout off of disrespect or REX you saying in my brain. This is what I build up. Now I can't help that YouTube take views away. I can't help that this internet stuff is censored, and they afraid that I might talk about God too much and put God in a good light. That's what it is. At the end of the day, everything is subjected to God. So I'm gonna continue to talk about whoever I want to talk about, as long as I'm not talking about people, as long as I'm not judging nobody. I'm not to talk about God. So, um, that's pretty much it. She came over here. I commented on another video. She said she don't know what I'm talking about. Whoever hurt me or whatever the case may be. Whoever hurt me, I need to be delivered or whatever the case may be. Like, man, I ain't being smart. But what are you talking about? I'm not trying to come against your brain or anything. Man, what are you talking about? Did I say anybody hurt me? The only issue was that there were cameras inside my bathroom. That's it. But it's like the enemy is trying to use everything he can to try to come up against me and anybody that he can to try to speak against what it is that I'm doing. First of all, what I'm doing for me is for me. My motto is do what you gotta do for you. You don't know what generational curses I'm breaking. Furthermore, I don't come from a family. You can tell that this is just an unjust situation. I don't come from a family whose bondage was poverty or whose bondage was living in the projects. Because the projects is a spiritual thing. My mother's a homeowner and my grandmother's a homeowner, okay? And I actually have property myself. However, it's not, there's a lot going on inside my life right now. Nonetheless, it does not mean that it's okay for the things that happened to me that were unjust to happen. And it's not okay for it to happen to anybody that it happened to. Like, it's just not okay. And that's just it. Like, that was the point I was trying to make. I didn't want for nobody, and black women got a tendency of doing it. They got a tendency of making somebody else's business their own and then talking down to somebody that don't deserve to be talked down to. Sis, I have enough stuff going on in my life. I don't need you telling me hateful things. Because that was very much hateful. I don't need you telling me hateful stuff about anything. Talking about, like, how was that supposed to make me feel? How was you talking down to me or telling me pretty much in my inbox telling me hateful stuff? How was that supposed to make me feel? You understand what I'm saying? That don't make nobody feel good. After you see that I'm stressing or it look like I'm stressing about there being cameras inside my bathroom. How is you talking down to me or telling me I need to be, as a Christian woman, if I wasn't Christian and you was Christian, how was I supposed to perceive Christ? Other than somebody who is hateful or trying to go around here picking on people. I don't care if the video was inboxed to you or sent to you. If you knew that you had no intention on helping, because if it was urgent to you or something that you cared about, if it was your child, you would not like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not your child, so you don't have to take up for me. But I'm saying, if it was your child or whatever, you wouldn't have appreciated hearing nothing like that about there being. I could see that you love your children. That it being cameras inside their bedroom was a very perverted act, and for you to do what you did on top of it is like very. I'm not hurt by it, but if I was at a different point in my life, I could see how it would hurt somebody who was like me and didn't have the knowledge or wisdom to go about the situation. Miss Donicha, that's not nice. You understand what I'm saying? It's not nice. Then to go in on and block me on Instagram, sis. I'm not looking for clout. It be y'all. Yes, somebody can have 8,000 followers, 1,000 followers, and go get clout off of somebody who she know that the black community be hating on. You know what I'm saying? That can happen. That can happen. And I realize that every time one of y'all come to me, y'all end up getting more followers. Like, that must be a part of the code. Y'all get more followers for coming to me. Sis, no. First of all, I support y'all channels because I genuinely love y'all. That's why I support y'all. I don't eat meat. I'm a vegan. You understand? So if I'm over here leaving nice comments, it's because I'm leaving nice comments. From the bottom of my heart, I don't eat meat. A lot of the stuff that I'm not being smart, that a lot of y'all eat on here, I won't eat that stuff. But I be nice and I come over because I see that the black community, I try to be supportive of my community. But honestly, like, it's very hard when you got people, black women, and I'm young, I'm not that old. So Miss Donicha, I don't understand when you get off talking like that. That's not nice. I would never talk to your daughter like that. You understand? That's like me talking to your daughter with disrespect. So why would you disrespect me? I just don't get it. Because you think that I don't have nobody, or you see that I'm vulnerable or in a vulnerable position that you thought that you just going to get away with disrespecting me. I don't disrespect you. I don't know you, but I don't disrespect you. And never will I disrespect you, because let me tell you something. That's not nice. As black women, we have enough problems inside our lives or whatever. I don't need that. I don't need nobody talking down to me. Miss Donicha, I don't. Or nobody else who's a mukbanger or anybody else who think I care. I don't need that. I don't need that. At all. So yeah, I don't understand what exactly was trying to be done by that or whatever. But please leave me alone. Please stop bothering me, y'all. Seriously. As you can see, I have enough drama going on. I don't need the black community coming for me right now. I don't. Because what I'm doing, the generation that I'm breaking, is a lot of stuff that y'all can learn from. But instead of learning, y'all rather hate. Child, hate is fake. Love is the only thing that's real. I don't fall for that anyway. That hate is fake. I don't care about what you're talking about. It's something that you see in me that will make you do something like that. It's something that you see in me that will make you disrespect me like that. At the end of the day, I might be younger than you and Tanisha, but I'm grown. I'm grown. And I excuse for how I look right now. I woke up and didn't put no makeup on. But I'm grown. I don't do stuff like that at all. And although, and I apologize for black women who are looking for, like, a voice and looking for love, and they get hate instead of love. Like, I don't got time for that. I do not have time for that. So that just concludes what I'm trying to say here today. Leave people alone, okay? That's not nice. Don't go around here bothering people that ain't bothering you. Don't. Because it's not nice. It's just not nice. She's like, she gonna say, I was trying to help you, but that's dead. Girl, only person that can help me is God. Only person that can help you is God. Only person that can help us, any of us at this moment, is God. Like, I'm not looking for that. That's how I know that if you meant any well, you would have done well for me. You don't need nobody to tell you to do well. You don't. That wasn't nice. That wasn't nice at all. And I don't think that if I was you and you was me, which I clearly see that you don't care about, I don't think you would appreciate somebody talking to you like that if you was going through what I'm going through right now. And I'm just being honest. I'm just being real. I'm not trying to be hateful or nothing. I'm being real. If you was going through what I was going through, you wouldn't want nobody talking to you like that. Like, what? Who does that? Who treats somebody bad? You decide who does that. Who goes out their way to disrespect somebody? Who? That's not nice. That is not nice. But that's what I gotta deal with. I gotta deal with hate from the outsiders and hate from the insiders. I mean, damn. And then y'all make it hard for somebody to want to love God. Because what if I really didn't know God? Understand what I'm saying? What if I was really not a Christian? I didn't know who God was and what he do for people, whatever. And I was judging him off of what you did to me. Sis, that's not nice. Ma'am, that's not nice. And I know you be with your family. I understand you got a big family. And your cousin or your brother, he's very powerful. I see his rings. But don't bother people that's not bothering you because they have their own problems. Like me. Miss Donicha, I don't know you. And that was a bad start. It really was. It was nice. I want to see that. So I'm gonna conclude my video right there, and I hope that the black community can do better with one another. As far as the stuff they choose to say to people, as far as how they try to, get their name, or I know y'all know who I am. As obvious. I know y'all know who I am. I ain't worried about no clout. But that right there, what you did, Miss Donicha, was cloutful. And rather than not you block me on Instagram, I have several Instagram accounts. Don't do that. It's not nice. It's not nice. And I wouldn't do it to you. That's the biggest part. And even though it was done to me, I still wouldn't do it to nobody else because that's not nice. It's just not nice. You a married woman. A married woman, child. That's not how you should be treating people out here. Like, just think, like, how was I supposed to feel? You want me to feel away? How was I? Because you said I need deliverance or who hurt me. I have been hurt, but all of my hurt I gave to God. It's too late in the game for me to be sitting up here operating off of hurt. That's not thorough. That ain't what bosses do. You got hurt, you get past it. But you wrong, Miss Donicha. You wrong. You wrong for that. You wrong. But It's your girl REX. Are you saying Princess Liberty? Remember, do what you gotta do for you. Because ain't nobody else gonna be with people out here thinking you doing it for them. Thinking that, you know, do it for you. Do it for you. Miss Donicha, you doing it for who? For who? Tell them who you doing it for. You doing it for you. Don't start that up. Don't. Just don't. I'm sick of having to always come and tell black women about themselves. And that's not my calling. And that ain't your calling to go on nobody's inbox and be harassing them about what they going through. You know? Because what if I was talking about how you eat pork and I don't eat pork? You know? I don't do stuff like that. Because that's not nice. The Bible said don't judge. You saying I need deliverance as judge. If I did need deliverance, the correct thing to do would be to pray for me. I'm sick of it though. I shouldn't explain this stuff. This is stuff that you learn early on as a Christian. Look, that's how you know it's meant to be. Every time I talk, everything around the universe always rectify what I have to say. Please, ma'am, don't do that to nobody else. Because you don't know what nobody else is going through. God is with me, so the strength in God is stronger to take it. But what if I was suicidal? Understand? You don't know. No, stop being mean to people and stop being hateful to people because you don't know what they're going through. My problem is not what you was. My problem is not what nothing you got going on. Your brand is not my brand, and my brand is not your brand. There was no cameras in your bathroom. There was cameras in my bathroom, and that's the point I'm trying to make. Be blessed and do what you gotta do. Continue to do what you gotta do for you because you're doing it. All right. Have a blessed one.